It's quite a distinction being a Master Gardener at the Pinellas County Extension. Wearing that name tag means you've invested 75 hours in training and learning. You're committed to making things grow and giving back to the community.
Well, Master Gardeners, when they arrive at the gardens or at Extension, they will work in the gardens. They might be involved in the herb garden, in the shade house or greenhouse. They'll do everything from mulching, fertilizing, planting, weeding. They'll even do some design features.
All around outside the grounds of the Pinellas County Extension, you can see the fruits of their efforts, the product of the hard work of these teams of Master Gardeners. But now, let's take a look at some of the hard work that goes on inside the building.
What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to solarize your soil. We can't fumigate as home gardeners, but you're going to need to solarize your soil this summer, wherever you're planting them at.
Master Gardener Linda Jones works one day a week at the help desk, where she helps backyard enthusiasts to identify problems in their garden and make them right.
They're looking for what's wrong. Why do I have these bugs? What can you tell me? And they're very excited once they find out what the problem is. And then the next question is, how do we fix it? How do I kill it? How do I fix it? How do I make my plant better? How do I keep this from spreading to all my other plants?
If Linda doesn't have the answer at her fingertips, she can always rely on the vast resources available to Extension agents as they work as part of the University of Florida's Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences.
You're right there. You're right over their shoulders. I'm right there looking in the microscope right after they do. They show me, they talk to us, they walk us through the steps, and that's what's so interesting, and it's rewarding.
Master Gardener Chuck Scaffidi has spent the last several years putting information into databases and coordinating the Extension's on-site volunteer program.
I had a very heavy technical background when I came here to apply for the volunteer position. And with that heavy technical background and a large staff and a large complement of computers and technical equipment, I felt, well, maybe that I could be of more service if I put my background to work on those computers.
What's Chuck's heavy technical background? Well, he may have his feet on the ground now, but he spent much of his professional career reaching for the stars.
Well, I was the senior manager on the Hubble Space Telescope. We had senior managers for every piece of it. And I was the senior manager for the whole testing of the Hubble Space Telescope before we put it into space.
But whether they work inside, outside, under or over the clouds, Master Gardeners are an invaluable asset to Pinellas County government as they work a labor of love.
They feel that they've contributed, they can see what their work has done, they see the customers come and walk through and ask questions and all the oohs and ahs. When you have that sense of ownership and teamwork and you're working with Master Gardeners that are their friends, that's the reward that I'm hearing that they enjoy.
For Inside Pinellas, I'm Len Szynski.